Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. The next topic is application of AP. Let us see how to solve practice set. First question is, on 1st January 2016, Sanika decides to save rupees 10 on first day, rupees 11 on second day, rupees 12 on third day. If she decides to save like this, then on 31st December 2016, what would be her total saving? Now, Sanika saves, write down, rupees 10 on first day, rupees 11 on the second day, rupees 12 on the third day. And so on. Now, therefore, 10, 11, 12 is a sequence. It is a sequence. And the value of D is equal to 11 minus 10 is equal to 1, and 12 minus 11, which is also equal to 1. Therefore, the value of D is equal to 1. The common difference is constant. Therefore, 10, 11, 12, so on is an AP. Now here A is equal to T1 is equal to 10, first term, and the value of D is equal to 1. Now look at the question. On 31st December 2016, the year 2016 was a leap year, and a leap year has 366 days. Therefore, 2016 was a leap year. Therefore, the value of N is equal to 366. Now, our aim is to find total saving in 366 days. Therefore, S 366. Now, by using formula, write down here formula. Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It is the formula. Now, substituting all the values, we get here S 366 is equal to 366 upon 2, inside the bracket 2 into A. Now the value of A is 10 plus N 366 minus 1 into D. The value of D is 1. Now solve it. 2 1s are 2 8s are 16, 2 3s are 6. Now we get here 183. 2 into 10, 20 plus 366 minus 1, we get 365. Therefore, 183 into 365 plus 20, we get 385. Now, let us do rough work. 183 multiply by 385. Solve it. 5 3s are 15, 5 carry 1, 5 8s are 40 plus 1 41, 1 carry 4, 5 1s are 5 plus 4 9, 8 3s are 24, 4 carry 2, 8 8s are 60, 4 66 carry 6, 8 1s are 8 plus 6 14. Now next 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, 4 carry 2, 3 1s are 3 plus 2, 5. Now add these numbers, we get 5, 5, 4, 2, 10, 1, 7. Now we get here 70,455. It is the value of S366. Therefore, write down the answer. Sanika total saving would be rupees 70,455. Now look at the next question. Second one is, a man borrows rupees 8,000 and agrees to repay with a total interest of rupees 1,360 in 12 monthly installments, each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. Find the amount of the first and last installment. Now write down the solution here. The amount repaid is equal to, now he borrows rupees 8,000 and repay with a total interest. Now the interest is rupees 1,360. Therefore, add these two numbers, we get 9,360 rupees. Each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. Write down. Each installment is rupees 40 less than the preceding one. Therefore, it is the value of D, which is equal to minus 40, because it is less than. Now, this is an AP. Therefore, find the amount of the first and last installment by using formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now the total repaid amount is 9,360. It is the value of S12. Because monthly installment is 12. Now substituting all the values, we get 9,360 is equal to S12, 12 upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1, 12 minus 1 into D. The value of D is minus 40. 2 ones are 2 6 are. Now we get here 9,360 is equal to 6 into 2a plus 11 into minus 40. Now dividing both sides by 6, we get 9,360 upon 6 is equal to 2a. Plus 11 into minus 40, minus 11 0 is 11 4 is 44. Now cancel it. 6 1s are 6 5s are 30, 6 6 are 36 and 0. Now we get here 1,560. Now minus 440, shifting at left hand side, we get plus 440 is equal to 2a. Therefore, it can be written as 2a is equal to 1560 plus 440, or 2a is equal to 2000. Now dividing both sides by 2, we get a is equal to 2000 upon 2, which is equal to a is equal to 1000. Now it is the amount of first term. Now the last installment is Tn. Therefore, by using formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. It is the formula. Substituting all the values, we get Tn is equal to a. Now the value of a is 1000 plus n minus 1. N is 12 minus 1 into d. The value of d is minus 40. Therefore, T12 is equal to 1000 plus 11 into minus 40. 1000 minus 440. Now we get here the value of T12 is equal to 560. Therefore, write down the answer here. The first installment is rupees 1000 and the last installment is rupees 560. Now the next question is third. Sachin invested rupees 5000 for the first year, rupees 7000 for the second year, rupees 9000 in the third year in National Savings Certificate Scheme. How much amount did he invest in 12 years? Now here the amount invested by Sachin, write down the answer. The amount rupees 5000 in first year, rupees 7000 for the second year, and rupees 9000 in the third year. Therefore, 5000, 7000, 9000, so on is a sequence. Now, D is equal to 7000 minus 5000, which is equal to 9000 minus 7000 is equal to 2000. It is the value of D. D is equal to 2000. Now it is constant, therefore this is an AP. Now in this AP, first term is 5000, therefore write down here A is equal to T1 is equal to 5000, D is equal to 2000, and here 12 years. How much amount did he invest in 12 years? Therefore, N is equal to 12. It is given. Our aim is to find the value of S12. Now, by using formula, write down the formula here. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substituting all the values, we get S12 is equal to 12 upon 2. 2 into A. Now the value of A is 5000 plus n minus 1. 12 minus 1 into D. Now the value of D 2000, which is equal to 6 into 2 into 5, 10,000 plus 11 into 2000, which is equal to 6 into 10,000 plus 22,000. 6 into 10,000 plus 22,000, we get 32,000. Now solve it. 60, 60, 60, 6 2s are 12, 2 carry 1, 6 3s are 18 plus 1. Now we get here 19,000. It is the value of S12. We get here 1,92,000. Now write down the answer. Sachin invested rupees 1,92,000 in 12 years. Now the next question is, there is an auditorium with 27 rows of seats. There are 20 seats in the first row, 22 seats in the second row, 24 seats in the third row, and so on. Find the number of seats in the 15th row and also find the total number of seats in the auditorium. Now write down the solution here. It is given in an auditorium 20 seats in the first row. In an auditorium, seats in the first row. Second seats in the second row. Four seats in the third row. And so on. Therefore 20, 22, 24, and so on is a sequence. Therefore D is equal to 22 minus 20, which is equal to 24 minus 22, which is equal to 2. Therefore the value of D is equal to 2. It is constant. Therefore 20, 22, 24 is an AP. Now we have to find the number of seats in the 15th row. That is, our aim is to find T15. Now by using formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. It is the formula. Now substituting all the values, we get T15 is equal to now A. Now it is an AP. A is equal to 20. Write down here. T1 is equal to A is equal to 20 and the value of D is equal to 2 and N is equal to 15. Now substituting all the values, we get T15 is equal to A. The value of A is 20 plus 15 minus 1 into 2. Therefore T15 is equal to 20 plus 15 minus 1, 14. 14 into 2, which is equal to 20 plus 14 to the 28, which is equal to 48. Therefore, it is the value of T15, means 48. Now, in an auditorium, total number of rows are 27 rows. Therefore, our aim is to find total number of seats in the auditorium. Therefore, we have to find S27 because total number of rows is 27. Therefore, by using formula Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now substituting all the values, we get S27 is equal to 27 upon 2. 2 into A means 2 into the value of A is 20 plus n minus 1. 27 minus 1 into D. Now the value of D is 2. Therefore, solve it. 27 upon 2, 40 plus 26 into 2. 27 upon 2, 40 plus 2 6 are 12, 2 carry 1, 2 2s are 4, 1 5. This is equal to 27 upon 2. 40 plus 52. We get here 92. Cancel. 2 4s are and 2 6s are 12. Now we get value of S27 is equal to 27 into 46. Now solve it by doing the work. 27 into 46. 6 7s are 42, 2 carry 4, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 4 16, 4 7s are 28, 8 carry 2, 4 2s are 8, 10 plus 2, 8 plus 6 14, 4 carry 1, 2 1. Now we get here 1242. It is the value of S27. Now write down the answer. There are 48 seats in the 15th row. And the total number of seats in the auditorium is 1242. Now the next question is, Kargil's temperature was recorded in a week from Monday to Saturday. All readings were in AP. The sum of temperatures of Monday and Saturday was 5 degrees centigrade, more than sum of temperature of Tuesday and Saturday. If temperature of Wednesday was minus 30 degrees centigrade, then find the temperature on the other 5 days. Now here all readings were in an AP, means the temperature are in AP. It is given. Now the temperature was recorded in a week, means from Monday to Saturday. Now total days are 6. Therefore, let us consider, let the temperature in centigrade from Monday to Saturday are. Now consider 6 consecutive terms: A plus D, A minus D, A plus 2D, A minus 2D and A minus 3D respectively. Now next is, the temperature of Wednesday was minus 30 degrees centigrade. It is given. Therefore, the temperature on Wednesday is minus 30 degrees centigrade. Therefore, now we consider here Monday to Saturday. First one is Monday, second Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it is Friday, and it is for Saturday. Now the temperature on Wednesday is A minus D, which is equal to minus 30 degrees centigrade. Now from the given condition, the sum of temperature of Monday and Saturday was, write down here, the sum of temperature of Monday and Saturday was 5 degrees centigrade more than sum of temperature of Tuesday and Saturday. The sum of temperature of Tuesday and Saturday plus 5 degrees centigrade plus 5. Now substituting the values, temperature of Monday and Saturday. Now the temperature Monday A minus 3D sum plus, and the temperature on Saturday A plus 2D is equal to the sum of temperature of Tuesday and Saturday. Now Tuesday a minus 2d plus Saturday. Saturday is a plus 2d and plus 5. Now look at here, left hand side both and right hand side same terms cancelled it. Now a minus 3d. Now shifting all the terms to left hand side, we get minus a plus 2d, which is equal to 5. Now plus a minus a cancel, minus 3d plus 2d, we get minus d is equal to 5. Therefore the value of d is equal to minus 5. Therefore substituting d is equal to minus 5 in equation 1. Now we get here a minus d, a minus of minus 5 is equal to minus 30. Now we get here a plus 5 is equal to minus 30. Now a is equal to minus 30 minus 5, which is equal to minus 35. Therefore value of a is equal to minus 35. Now substituting the values of a and d. Now substituting the values of a is equal to minus 35 and d is equal to minus 5 in. Now the temperature of Monday is a minus 3d. A minus 3d is equal to, substituting the values, minus 35 minus 3 into minus 5. Minus 35 plus 15 is equal to minus 20. Now the second, a minus 2d. Minus 35 minus 2 into minus 5 is equal to minus 35 plus 10 is equal to minus 25. Next one is a minus d, temperature of Wednesday. It is given, which is equal to minus 30 degree centigrade. And next a, the value of a is minus 35. Next one is a plus d, which is equal to minus 35 plus minus 5 is equal to addition of negative and negative number, we get minus 40. And the next term is a plus 2d, which is equal to a minus 35 plus 2 into minus 5 is equal to minus 35 minus 10, which is equal to, we get minus 45. Therefore the temperature at Kargil, write down the answer here. At Kargil, for the week from Monday to Saturday, are minus 20 degrees centigrade, minus 25 degrees centigrade, minus 30 degrees centigrade, minus 35 degree centigrade minus 40 degree centigrade and minus 45 degree centigrade respectively. Now the next question is, on the World Environment Day, tree plantation program was arranged on a land which is triangular in shape. Trees are planted such that in the first row there is one tree. In the second row there are 2 trees. In the third row 3 trees, and so on. Find the total number of trees in 25 rows. Now write down the solution here. In the first row it is given in the first row there is one tree. In the second row there are 2 trees. In the third row three trees, and so on. Therefore, first row, second row 2 trees, third row 3 trees, and so on is a sequence. Now T2 minus T1 means 2 minus 1 is equal to 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. Therefore, the value of D is constant here. It is common difference, which is equal to 1. Therefore, 1, 2, 3, dash dash is an AP. Now, first term T1 is equal to 1. Common difference D is equal to 1. Now, there are 25 rows. Therefore, the value of N is equal to 25. Our aim is to find the total number of trees in 25 rows, means S25. Now by using formula Sn, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It is a formula. Now substituting all the values, we get S25 is equal to 25 upon 2. 2 into A1 plus n minus 1, 25 minus 1 into D. Now the value of D is 1. Solve it. We get 25 upon 2, 2 plus 24, which is equal to 25 upon 2 into 26. Cancel it. 2 ones are 2 threes are, which is equal to 25 into 13. Solve it. 13 fives are 65. 5 carry 6. 13 twos are 26. 26 plus 6 we get 32. It is the value of S25. Now write down the answer. Total number of trees are the total number of trees are 325. Allah Hafiz.